WandaVision, Episode 2. Don't touch that dial. Again, I think that refers to the fact that this is a TV show mentality, from the 60s and the 50s. But we'll see where this one goes. I like the first episode. If you don't know how this works, this is a reaction and review for WandaVision Episode 2. And the way this works, guys, is I can't show you the entire footage here. But the way that it's going to work is that it'll be broken up into two parts. You'll see my first reaction. And all of this will be in the time codes in below and in the bar that you can see on your YouTube screen. And then I'll pause about halfway through. I'll do my reaction and review part, like my analysis, and then I'll finish watching it, and then I'll do my review at the end, all in the time codes. And this is part of a nice little playlist that you guys can catch up in the cards and description below. All right, I'm really interested to see where this goes. Let's just get into it. It's interesting. They're on two beds.
Wanda,
Yes, dear.
are you using your powers to turn on the light?
Are you using your night vision?
Sorry, my love, I see nothing amiss. You have absolutely no reason to be... No!
Ah. Okay, so she's putting the beds together. I like that. I'll talk about that at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, for my final trick, I bring you the Cabinet of Mysteries. Watch closely as I, Illusion, master of Enigma, make my captivating assistant Glamour.
Yeah.
Cadabra! Ta-ta!
Okay. So it's a magic show, a talent show.
The talent show fundraiser is the most important event of the season, and it's our neighborly duty to participate.
We're gonna knock their socks off, especially with you wearing this.
Ooh.
That's actually the rest of your costume.
That's very, very revealing. I don't think she's going to wear that.
Gathering at the neighborhood wash at the public library. Well, this town's security is up to snuff.
That's a swell idea. I'll see you at curtain call.
So an A and a B story. Okay. She's loving this role. She's getting into it. Like her body, the way she's moving and stuff like that. What was that noise? Helicopter. A toy. And it's in color. She thinks that hit the window? Is that what happened? She thinks... What is that?
Agnes! I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I brought my pet rabbit for your magic act.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Agnes. We will take good care of him.
I want to talk about that.
So, are you ready to meet Queen Cul-de-sac and her merry homemakers?
It totally can't be as bad as you say.
Dottie is the key to everything in this town. Country club memberships, parties, school admissions.
Okay, so I get it.
Or maybe I could just be myself, more or less.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. That pause. That look.
Ew.
And there are the women. Okay.
Decorations all through the town square. And if you recognize
She wants to
the
be like her.
lights, it's because they're from my store.
So you better not ask me if you can chair any committees in the future.
And they all want her affection. Okay, I get it. She's going to be like a prude. Okay, we get it. You're stuck up. I don't know why women do this to themselves.
I'm Wanda.
I'm, Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Pardon me, is this a neighborhood watch meeting?
This is sort of a members-only type deal.
I, too, have some top secret gossip to share. Norm here's a communist.
Yeah, I don't think that'll fly.
Care for a stick of Big Red?
Oh, cheers.
Nice animation. I get what they're doing, though. I get what they're doing, and that's interesting.
Thank you for choosing me to help you clean up today. I feel so lucky. You are. I've heard things about you.
Really?
Well, I don't know what you have been told,
What kinds of things?
but I assure you I don't mean anyone any harm.
Huh.
I don't believe you.
Wow. Oh, that look. That doubt. What is that? Huh.
Who are you?
That is really creepy, man. Wow. Huh. Okay, so we now got
They say a man is never fully dressed.
another
without
little
two
commercial
important
here.
accessories.
I'll pause it there. Okay, so talking about some of the things here that just kind of jumped out at me. Agnes, when she was talking to her at the fence there, does she know that this is all maybe make believe? I don't know, because the way that she was looking at her when she said something about the rabbit saying, "You're the star of the show," and then she showed the rabbit, and it was kind of like there was a little bit of a confusion there. And then when Wanda was saying, "Well, maybe I should just act like myself," and there was that pause. Ooh, that's good. See, there's going to be key moments like that in this series, I think, as this whole thing develops. And we got to pay attention to those. In the first one, it was that stop it. That was a key moment. Her looking like, maybe you shouldn't act like yourself. There was something going on there. They wanted approval from the peers moving on, and there was that weird moment with her and the lead lady where she didn't like her, but once the voice started, there was that moment where it's like, believe me, I'm not here to hurt you, and she's like, I don't believe you. It's like, that's dark. That's really dark, and it's on the backbone of this comedy sitcom, and it's just like, I dig that vibe. I dig that vibe a lot. Of course, we saw Geraldine there, and are we supposed to know who she is? I feel like we should, but I don't know just yet. And then, of course, Vision was doing his stuff with the council. I like that stuff. He took it as a very serious military type approach, and then realized that these people are just not doing that kind of a council. And it set up the A-B story. So I'm expecting that they'll come together and put on the talent show now. And so, with that being said, let's just get right back into it. God, wow, she's wearing that outfit. Wow.
I don't know where he could be.
I'm sorry, guys. Elizabeth Olsen is stunning. She's absolutely stunning. Okay, Vision.
Wonder my little cabbage
Vision's
looks massive.
messed up, I guess, from his gears.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is going on?
You are.
Hello, Westview! Good afternoon!
Paul Bettany.
I am Glamour, and he...
Paul Bettany's having so much fun with this.
Now my wife and I will delight in your dumbstruck little faces.
Oh, okay.
Ha! See there? He's using a rope.
Yeah, he's using a rope.
Oh no! This is gonna be great!
It's very clever, though. It's very clever.
Staggering feat of strength.
And they're showing
Illusion.
their powers
Master of
and his
achievement.
powers. They're doing it.
What?
Whoops. You weren't supposed to see how we did that trick.
Yeah, it works, though.
I will now make my wife disappear.
Here's the big one.
Are you sure you don't want an audience volunteer named My Husband Ralph?
No. Abracadabra!
She's still out.
Yeah.
Geraldine.
It's all right.
So,
It's all right. It's all right.
oh. Yeah.
That really gummed up my works, didn't it?
Now let's get out of here before Dottie and the planning committee string us up for ruining the show.
You two, stop right there. That was the most hilarious act we've ever seen. Wouldn't you all agree?
It was interesting. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I'm wondering where this is going, though.
And it was all
For the children.
For the children.
all wonder.
What?
Really?
Is this really happening?
Huh. That was weird. That was really weird. It's kind of dark now.
What is that?
Each episode is going to end on a dark note? Really dark, I guess. Really creepy. Oh. Oh, she's rewinding it.
It's really happening.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Very Pleasantville-like. If you've ever seen that show with Tobey Maguire. But that's it. She's pregnant now, and it's going to be in color, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Wow.
Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda.
Who's doing this? There's that voice again. Okay, so that's it. Let's just wrap things up here with my final thoughts on the episode. I gotta tell you, I like how it's mixing in the aspects of the old TV show and hints as to what's really going on with that weird voice on the radio there. Who's doing this to you? Who's doing this? So somebody's trying to break through to her. So is this a dimension, or is this an actual TV show? I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully that'll get explained a little bit more going on. But as far as the show itself, I'm having lots of fun with this, guys. Obviously, Paul Bettany and Elizabeth Olsen are having tremendous fun just exploring this world, this weirdness. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm finding it very, very funny. Now that we're in color, she's pregnant now. How many episodes is that going to go on? It's just, eventually they're going to have to start explaining the groundwork as to what the whole series is about, and it's going to mostly be probably about her coming to terms with reality and how this is like a distortion of the reality. But I like all the character interactions. I like the way that they're building things up, and it feels like this is setting the stage for payoffs later down the road. And as far as episode 2 here, Don't Touch That Dial, I liked it. I liked it a lot for a couple of reasons. Mostly Elizabeth Olsen's just knocking it out of the park, guys. I can't wait for the next episode. If you want to see it, please follow the playlist that's linked in the description and in the cards above. Yeah, I really like this series so far. All right, let's continue on.